Previously on RTOD.
Alright, so we know we have 3 bad capacitors. This guy, this one, and this one. They're all the same value. There are some smaller capacitors on this board as well as on the back, some smaller surface mount ones. I'm not going to test those on camera because there's really no easy way that I can do that without obstructing your view. So I'm going to test those and I'm going to report back. Well, we're going to have to leave it here for now. This video's gone long enough and we don't have any answers yet. I did order some capacitors, mostly because I actually don't have any surface mount capacitors on standby. So I ordered a large assortment, that way I have them for future projects. We'll replace these 3 and we'll see if that happens, but we're going to have to do that in another video.
Well, it works. You can clearly see it works. Unfortunately, I lost the data for this. I lost most of my video files. And I feel really dumb about it because I always tell people, back up your data. 2 is 1 and 1 is none. And here I was going with 1, which turned out to be none when I lost it. Since then, I now back up everything for this channel like I do every other file in my life 3 times. It's on my laptop, obviously. I have an external drive, and then it also gets saved to a home file server on my network. So we're not gonna have data loss anymore on the channel. The second thing, though, and this is on me, and this is why this video didn't turn out the way I wanted it to be, and it certainly didn't turn out the way you probably expected it to be. This is a PlayStation 3. I'm not that into it. I have Gran Turismo. I played a couple times. That's about it. It's too new for me, and it comes with a lot of the frustrations with modern gaming. Just to play this, right? This had to do an update. I think Gran Turismo had to do an update, so I had to connect to the network. I had to download all of it. Then hey, your PlayStation account doesn't work now. Are you gonna sign into the account to play the game? I just wanted to play the game. It took 10 minutes to get to this point just to show something in the background that the game was running. That's ridiculous. This is why I don't do modern gaming. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really am. This is not the part 2 that I wanted. It's not the part 2 you wanted. But I'm going to be more selective on things I do on this channel from now on. They're going to be retro tech. They're going to be things that I enjoy. Even if it's something modern, it's going to be something that I'm into. It's going to be something I enjoy that I can get excited about. I can't get excited about a PlayStation 3. I'm sorry. This isn't even an official controller. I bought this off eBay just so I can use the thing. I'm sorry. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends.
So I do have a couple minutes of video for this. Like I said, it was a pretty catastrophic data loss. But most of that video that I was able to recover is just me desoldering some capacitors. There really isn't a lot of coherent footage that I can put together to show the work that I did. Although it was pretty straightforward. Remove the old capacitors, put the new one in. I do have a quick analysis of the board, but that's about it.
Alright, so this is probably going to be a lot shorter than what I expected. I did replace our 3 troubled capacitors. However, while I was doing that, I noticed what looked like a little bit of water damage on the back of the board, and upon thorough investigation, when I completely dismantled the Blu-ray drive, it looked like there was some water damage in there. Poking around, there's some more shorts on some smaller surface mount ceramic capacitors, so I really don't think there's any hope for this board, and to be honest, I'm not that invested into this PS3, or PS3s in general, to do much more troubleshooting, so I think this is really going to be a parts machine. I do have a good power supply out of it, we do have good fans, but for completeness, I'm going to at least try to get this to boot, or at least see if we get power on our 2 USB ports.
Even though it looked pretty hopeless here, the PS3 is working. But actually, as I'm editing it right now, it just shut down. I had it playing Gran Turismo in the back, and it just turned itself off. So maybe it is dead. But, yeah, c'est la vie.